Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Agrarian Skies. So at the end of my last episode, I had been kind of dicking around different bits and bobs trying to make them work. I think the only successful thing I managed to do was set up my auto sifter. As you can see, it's nice and full of power now, so it's basically kind of self-sustaining at this point. I mean, you don't really use up that much power kind of sifting this material, so it's got a lot of power. It's going to run for a long time. I've been a little bit busy off camera, so I sorted out this all these barrels, and basically what I had to do is first of all I upgraded the servos from like kind of bog standard servos to hardened servos, so it can pull out more items at once, up to 16 at a time. I was thinking about doing the next tier up, so the Electrum servos, but they required like hardened glass, and I don't quite have the resources to make them, so that would require kind of either lead or basically requires Pulverizer Obsidian, and I hadn't quite got around to doing that yet, so that's pretty cool. So you can just pour molten lead over the top of Obsidian in a casting basin. That's interesting, I did not know you could do that. So yeah, also in terms of to get to work properly, I just had to add in all the items that I wanted to pull out into the servo and whitelist them. I've also got a trash can set up to automatically pull out sticks, glass bottles and sugar, which I don't really need. It all seems to be working fairly well so far. I could do with upgrading this again, so I can use metadata to pull out things like the leather pants as you just saw there. But the only thing I really need to do now is just put vacuum upgrades on all of these. Void upgrades on all of these, so that I don't get too much. I also tried to set up like a system to automatically put zombie brains from there into the barrel, but it's really slow, so I need to figure out a better way of doing that. I'm just going to sleep for the night really quick. There we go. So that's that out of the way. So what do I want to do on this episode? I think I want to do a little bit of tech stuff and a little bit of quest stuff. So in terms of the quest stuff, what I wanted to do first of all was probably get some witch water. So what I'm going to do is, if we grab some dirt. Do I have any dirt around here? I'm sure I do. There we go, got some dirt. What I need to do is grab some dirt, grab a barrel, like so. So if we plonk down this somewhere around here, I don't know, plonk it down there, for example. What we then need to do is grab some ancient spores. So good, I've got some spare ones, which is nice. So I can turn that into mycelium, like so. Then put a barrel on top. Then I need my bucket. Wherever that's gone, there it is, one bucket. Pull that out like so, put that on top, and then as you can see that's now transforming into witch water. So we're going to need a bucket of witch water in a minute. That's cool. What I can also do is start to make things such as these precious dolls. So let me do that. So how do I make a precious doll again? So I'm going to need some porcelain clay and then either an emerald or a diamond. I mean, I've got 2 emeralds and a diamond there, and I've got 2 emeralds in here, so that's fairly straightforward. So let's make ourselves a precious doll. So we need 5 porcelain clay, which is going to require me to make a little bit more clay. So let's grab a piece of sand, for example, and what we can then do is we need a hammer. Let's get the hammer out. Hammer that down into dust. Then what we can then do is plonk that in there, grab some clay like so, smash you up, we get some bits of clay, we need an extra piece, we then need 5 bits of bone meal like so, combine them together. Whoops a daisy, that was a bit slow there for a second. Get porcelain clay like so, we then need to make the precious doll like so. That should complete the quest, and we get a second one, which is quite nice. So I think that was worth it, because we need to turn some of these precious dolls into different bits and pieces. So what we also need to do is start making things like netherrack and endstone. So to do that, what we're going to need to make is a stone barrel to begin with. So make sure I can actually type. So wooden barrels you can't put lava in, but the stone barrel here we can. So we need some stone like so. So let's smelt up a wee bit. So do any of these have any? No, they do not have any fuel in. So let me grab some coal out of there like so. Put that in. We need to smelt up some stone. Actually, let's half that and half that. Make up some smooth stone like so. Is that actually doing anything? I don't know whether it's worth kind of setting up a hopper or something maybe. and then just having the hopper filled up and then just having that slowly refill the hopper instead, because that is taking a long time. to actually do anything. I also drop it down one as well and have the barrel, the chest like to one side. Oh, it's made 3 so far, so it's not that slow. It's just seemingly slow, I think, which is weird. It's doing it automatically, so I can't really complain too much there, I suppose. There we go. So drink some stock as well. Have we made the witch water? We have made witch water. Excellent. So what we can then do now is grab that, complete the magical water crest, so we get a piece of mycelium. I might actually store that, because that way I don't have to then create mycelium ever again. Because if I was to dig that up with a shovel or something, for example, I think I'd lose the mycelium. So yeah, I want to be careful there. And then we've got creepy friends. So Endermen are creepy, but they drop ender pearls, which are lovely and useful. Combine a creepy doll with a barrel of witch water, and you have your own Enderman infestation. So apparently I've already got Endermen, so I don't really need that. I'm just going to claim my reward there, which is an ender pearl. So where have I been keeping them? I think in here. There we go. So I had a few Endermen from like the spawner, which I still haven't got around to upgrading yet. I will get around to it at some point though. So let's make that stone barrel. So we need to make those stone slabs first. A little bit more smooth stone. There we go. Marvellous. So that's a stone barrel. Put the stone away in there. So what we can now do is, did I show you this over here? Basically what I've done over here is I've upgraded this setup. So I've got my unlimited cobblestone pumping directly using a servo into all of these crucible here. And as you can see, they're all completely maxed out with fluid lava, which means I can now actually start running some lava generators once I've got them built, which is quite nice. So that's going to be kind of like my early game power. So what I'm going to do is have like these pumping into lava generators. They'll be generating my early game redstone flux. I mean, I could even extend this out as far as I want, so I could have loads of these. I could extend it out this way, and just have loads and loads of lava all generating it for me. So I'm going to put that witch water away for a second just so I can retrieve my bucket. And then what I can then do is grab some lava, put it in the stone barrel, as you can see like so. We're going to need a piece of redstone and a piece of glowstone. So, oh yeah, it's all over here, isn't it? So need one piece of redstone, one piece of glowstone. So what we can then do is that, so lava's in here, we then click on that, that makes netherrack, marvellous. We can then get some lava from there, put that in there, that makes endstone, that's pretty cool. As you can see, that's already refilling and making more fluid lava, which is quite nice. So it will just refill slowly and generate more lava over time. I'm going to need to upgrade that servo. I'm going to need to upgrade all of my servos, I think. So I'm going to need to get around to making hardened glass at some point. It's just going to require me to kind of take out obsidian from here. So take out lava from here, turn it into obsidian. So the best way to do that would be just to grab this stone barrel, pour some water over the top of it. I can do that at some point, I'm sure. I could even set it up to automatically do so. I could have one of the, I could have an extra one of these coming out the back, for example, just pumping like cobblestone into there, forming lava, and then having water automatically over the top of it would also work, I think. Something along those lines. I think that works. So we made some endstone and some netherrack. So I think that quest is completed. So the netherrack is complete. So we get some glowstone, and then the nether quest, which I haven't done yet, that will require me to go to the nether at some point. We got the endstone one, so we've got another ender pearl, which is always appreciated. I will be getting unlimited ender pearls at some point, and then probably using them to run ender pearl generators. Put the glowstone in there for now. So what else have we got to do in terms of quests? I mean, we could make an angry doll and get some blazes, would be quite a good idea at some point. Soul sand. How do I make soul sand? So right clicking a barrel of witch water with sand will create sand for whatever evil purpose you might have in mind. I could do that. So let's grab a piece of gravel like so. Smash you up. And what we can also do is make some soul sand. Look at that. Beautiful. So we completed another quest, which is always good. So that nets me some more soul sand. I think you can sift soul sand and get some nether items. So some blocks can be broken with a hammer and turned into other blocks, and then can be sifted for different materials. Crushed netherrack gives you gas tiers as well as ore chunks. That's pretty cool. So netherrack. So what do I need to do? So I need to crush netherrack. So crush netherrack, and then I think I need to sift this, don't I? So let me see what that does. So it's going to sift like so. So let me do crushed. Let's see what it gets me. Crushed netherrack. I want the ex nihilo sieve. Oh, right, cool. So it gets me nether ores. So nickel, copper, iron, gold, cobalt, ardite, and gas tiers. Fair enough. Did that give me anything? Got me some broken gold ore. Very nice. So obviously I could set up a system to generate netherrack. It just requires some some redstone, or I can actually go to the nether. Could be a good idea to actually go to the nether, get a load of netherrack, smash it up, and then sift it. Would be quite cool. Might be worth doing that. I might do that at the end of the episode. Let me see if there's any other quests I can do. So I didn't get a ghast here, but that will just require me to get some more crushed netherrack and start sifting it. So don't really want to do any of this quite yet. So let's make some. What's the word I'm looking for? Let's make some obsidian. Yeah, that's a good idea. So what we're going to do is I'm going to need a second bucket. I'm actually saying that. Let me grab this bucket here. I'll explain why. So I'm going to put you back. Pick it up with that instead, because I'm going to need the ordinary bucket to transfer lava around. As you can see, these are almost refilled already, which is quite cool, which is awesome. What we're going to need to do is, let me grab some building materials, so just some cobblestone. So let me surround this like so. Then what I'm going to need to do is go like this. Is that going to work? I suppose I could do this with, let me get a half slab actually, so it actually contains the water. So I can actually still see it while containing the water would be a good idea. So let me knock all this down. There we go. I'm also going to just build up the platform a little bit, just so it doesn't look quite so untidy. Just being really kind of pernickety here. Whoops, a daisy. There we go. Then what I need to do is go like that. Let's go build this up a little bit. There we go. So that needs to go there. So that's all done. What I can then do is put the water. Oops, a daisy. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, it's gone everywhere. Did I not pick that up? There we go. Thank God for that. I did pick it up that time. So what I need to do is actually put you back. So we need to put the water in there like so. What I can then do, I think, is actually knock that out. That would be a good idea. And then what I can then do is let's grab some lava from there. That makes obsidian. Marvellous, look at that. So what we can now do is make ourselves a load of obsidian. And how much do we need for a nether portal? I can't remember. So I don't want to get this wrong. So I'm going to build it somewhere around here. Do I want to build it here, or do I want to build it like over there? I don't know. Can't decide. Where do I want to build it? I probably want to knock it down later on. What mining level's that? That's mining level iron, so I won't be able to knock it down with a pick of tears. So maybe it's worth... Do things come out of the nether portal? I can't remember actually. Maybe they do. Maybe I don't want to go to the nether, because I distinctly remember things coming out of the nether, and I don't have a pick to actually destroy it, so maybe I want to be careful here. Maybe not go to the nether until I've actually got something which can then kind of knock out the nether portal, if that makes sense. I'm not entirely sure if pistons can push obsidian either. Yeah, let's be careful there. Let's not be too hasty. I will consider not doing that until... I don't want to go to the nether until I'm sure it's safe to do so. So let's not do that. Let's also grab some more gravel like so. Get that sifting, as that's full on power. So put the gravel in there. Yeah, let's not go to the nether quite yet. That might be a bad idea, because I'm not entirely sure I can break the portal. So I don't really want to do so until I'm sure. Yeah, let's be prudent here, guys. Let's not go to the nether this episode. I'll go there next episode. Let's say that. Let's eat some food as well. So what I really want to do is... Let me think. What do I want to do now? So what was I doing for Tinker's Toys? Oh wow, I've got loads of stuff here. So bronze I've done. Steel I haven't done yet. Slime I haven't done. Copper I've done. Silver I can do, I think. Do I have any silver? Yeah, I've got some silver. What I want to do is pour out the gold first. So let's do that. I don't want to kind of form Electrum when I don't need to. Got copper ore, which I can smash up, which is quite nice. Got some more bronze as well. Was there anything else I could do here? Steel. I'm not sure how I do steel at the moment. An induction smelter. Ah, right, so we're going to need to make an induction smelter for Tinker's Tools. Okay. Anything for Storage Wars? Not quite yet. Yeah, what I really want to do... How are we doing for time? Only 15 minutes, so it's not too bad. So what I really want to do is get myself a pulverizer set up so it's a bit easier to kind of pulverize cobblestone down into gravel and then add it to my automatic sieve. So what I might do is move this over to kind of over there somewhere, nearer to kind of there. I need to set up a lava generator, which I'm going to do in a second, I think. I do have some iron, excellent. So yeah, I'm going to set myself up a lava generator, which will be quite nice. So we've almost got all the gold out, so I can probably start melting that down now. Just pour you out so it won't combine. There we go. So let me set up a lava generator. So lava generator. Here we go. So that requires 5 gold, a block of iron, a furnace, and a couple of pieces of redstone. So not too bad at all. So I need 2 bits of redstone. There we go. And now what we should be able to do is make myself... I had the iron on me. There we go. So we need to make the furnace and a block of iron. There we go. And that should make a lava generator. Fantastic. Look at that. Our first piece of tech. So what we can then do is just plonk you down there, for example. We're going to need a servo. And we're going to need some temperate fluid ducts. So what I can then do is pull you out of there, like so. Put the servo in there, turn it to disabled. And that should then start pumping in lava. Marvellous. That's going to start generating lots and lots of redstone flux. Look how quickly that generates. That's insane. Awesome. So that's powering that up. So I've got my first piece of power. As you can see, that's now totally empty of fluid lava as it's all gone into here and into here. And it is refilling as well. So I've got lots of solid cobblestone in there. Probably what I really want to do is probably have all of these providing lava to these lava generators, but I'll get around to that later on. So let's just have the one running for now. Excellent. So that's all set up. So I really want to make a pulverizer. So let's have a look at that pulverizer. Here we go. So we're going to need a machine frame, which I think we can do. So we need iron. I need that tin gear, which I made for the fishery, but I'm going to use it for something else instead, as I can make tin gears a different way. Let's get rid of that stone slab. We're going to need some glass. There we go. So let's make the machine frame. So that goes in there. Oops, a daisy. Okay, it's the other way around. Do the old trick where you just go around, make a machine frame. Excellent. Whoa! Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that. Whoops-a-daisy. I can't use temperate fluid ducts. They explode apparently when using lava. So I forgot about that. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, completely forgot about the fact that temperate fluid ducts may explode when exposed to lava. So let me show you how to upgrade them. So we've got fluid ducts. I did do a mod spot like this, but I'm sure temperate fluid ducts didn't explode earlier. So we need to make some hardened fluid ducts, which is lead either side of lead in between invar. So we should have that. So make some lead and some invar, and we can make hardened fluid ducts. Whoops-a-daisy. There we go. So this should be fine now for transporting around lava. So yeah, really hot or cold things will actually blow up, and I also need to make myself some more servos as well. So let's have a look at servo. Oops-a-daisy. So I want to make a hardened servo. No, let's make an ordinary servo. So I need some iron nuggets. Have I run out of iron? I think I may have run out of iron. None in there, is there? Let's grab some out of here. So where's all my iron in here? There must be some. There we go. There's some iron. Any more for any more? Just trying to figure this out. Ooh, got more gold as well, which is good for me. Ooh, another diamond. Fantastic. That's nickel, aluminium. We've got loads of it. And lead. But let's start smashing this up. So what we need to do is make some iron or gravel. And then smashy smashy with the hammer. Like so. There we go. So it didn't give me any bonus ores, so it's not the end of the world. And then what we need to do is smash this up again. There we go. And we got one bonus pulverized iron there. So we've got 4 iron ore dust there. Ooh, no, that's tin. Whereabouts is the... Oh, I've only got 3. That's fine. So let me start melting the iron ore down, because we need some more. Pour out some silver as well. Did I get the gold one? Tinker's Toys? I know, I'm still doing silver, aren't I? Yeah, I remember now. So yeah, where were we? So I also needed that iron, so I won't be able to do anything until that's melted down. Let's do the Tinker's Toys, so manual detect. I have silver, right? Yeah, got silver. Only 2, right, okay. So claim reward, so we get a bit more silver. Fair enough. It's fairly cool. So, what's next? Got Obsidian. Obsidian ingot. Wow, I'm not sure how to make that. Could be interesting. Right, where were we? We were trying to make the... Oh yeah, a hardened servo first, wasn't I? Because I destroyed my old one. No, so just an ordinary servo because I destroyed the other one. So I'm looking for. Do you have glass in there already? Let's grab some redstone. Like so. How's that doing? Oh, we've made a reasonable amount of dirt. I could do with just a better servo, I think. Maybe I will make hardened servos, actually. Just because I've got some spare invar, so... I do need iron for iron nuggets, though, so... Pour out some iron like so. And then one into there as well, just so I've got an iron a bit quicker. Marvellous. Right. What else do we need for the hardened servo? So I need iron nugget, invar, redstone and glass. Right, okay, so we can do that. Let's turn you into nuggets. And then we should be able to make hardened servos. Marvellous. So what I'm going to do is put a hardened servo in... No, what I'm going to do is put a hardened servo into this one. Let me grab my crescent hammer. Get rid of that one. Put the hardened servo into there, as that does need the hardened servo. So, blacklist nothing. Whoa, the tree just grew. That was weird. So that should fill up a little bit quicker now, because the hardened servo should make it quicker. Let me also grab a zombie brain as well. And whitelist that, just to be on the safe side. Now, is that going to fill it up a bit quicker? It should do now, as the hardened servo is faster. Although the item ducts may be slowing it down as well. Oopsie daisy. So yeah, that's going up a bit faster, I think. That's chopped down some wood for me, which is cool. Let me put the spare hardened servo away. Onto my ordinary servo. I'm sure I popped it out. Oh, there it is. It's gone over there for some bizarre, crazy reason. And what I can then do is put the old servo into there. There we go, and just hit that disabled. So that's going to fill up again? Yes, it is. Excellent. That's full on power as well. So lots and lots of power. Is that going to still generate fluid lava at all? No, maybe not. But yeah, at least we've got some power on the go. Where were we? So we need to get back to the pulverizer now. Pop that iron out. Might need that. There we go. Put the iron nuggets away. Right, back to the pulverizer. Pulverizer. Here we go. Right. So we need some flint. Flint. 2 bits of flint. We also need to melt down some copper as well, because we need to make copper gears. So where did that copper ore go? So let me plonk you down there, because what I can then do is smash this up, and we might get some bonus. As you can see, we've already got a bonus 1 from there, so we almost made some more. Do I have any copper in here? Let's get the crushed and the pulverized copper out, and then I need some copper from this. There you go, broken copper ore, and there's more as well. So we've got plenty. So not got much iron, which is kind of depressing, but hey ho. So let's make 12 copper or gravel. There we go. And what we can then do is smash this up. We should get a reasonable amount of bonus materials from 12. It kind of like once you do a lot more, that's where you start to see the kind of the bonuses stack up. Okay, so we've got plenty there. We've got 3 spare, so we've got 14. So we actually got 2 extra from that, which is quite nice. Oopsie daisy. So I'm kind of like backing myself into a corner there. So let's smash all you up. How are we doing for time? Oh, we've still got enough time. And then we've got an entire stack of pulverized, which makes 16 copper ore dust, which we shall put you and you away. And then I just want to make 9 of this, just so it makes a nice even number of things going in. Is there anything it's going to combine with? I don't think so. So I think I'm alright to put the copper in there. Is silver on the bottom? Yeah, let's keep pouring out silver. So yeah, we're looking pretty good right now. So is that actually generating? No, it's just kind of filling that up with lava still, which is kind of weird. So I will make myself like 2 or 3 more of these, just so I've got a bit of power early on. And then also, once I've started generating ender pearls, I use that to generate even more power. So it still seems to be going fairly slow. It might be the item ducts. I may need to upgrade them. So let me have a quick look at that item duct. Impulse item ducts. How do I... So impulse item ducts are just... it's not what I wanted. It's weird. How do I make impulse item ducts? Let me look at that. So... Okay, so I need a magma crucible and a fluid transposer and basically pour energized glowstone over the top of the item duct. Right, I get it now. Fair enough. So what was I looking for? Yes, I was looking for my copper, wasn't I? There we go. Keep putting my ingots away. We need to go back to Pulverizer. Annoyingly, Ender IO isn't part of this mod pack, so I can't even use that, which would be quite nice. Oh no, I didn't want them. Oh no, I didn't want them out. Whoops-a-daisy. Let's put that away for now. Hopefully I've still got enough in there to make 2 copper gears. So let me grab out my gear cast. And we've still got copper there, so let's pour you out. Yeah, sorry, I forgot I needed to make the copper gears, and the only way to make them is by pouring out molten copper. So yeah, I still got plenty there, so that's fine. Make a second copper gear. So it requires 4 ingots, which is fair, which is basically the same as every gear. So it takes 4 ingots to actually make a gear. Just got to remember to leave it in the smeltery, basically. So I think I then just need to make a reception coil. So let's grab a little bit more redstone. How are we doing for time? Still got plenty. So let's make the reception coil. And we also need to make a piston. So we need some cobblestone and some wood. Like so. There we go. Oh yeah, sorry, I need to make the piston first, don't I? Ah, why are you not making... Oh, I need iron, don't I, for the piston? Let's do that. Marvellous. Right, 1 piston. And then 1 pulverizer. There we go. So this should make this whole process a little bit quicker now. So what I can then do is put the pulverizer down there. That's going to get powered up. Marvellous. Not really using up that much power, which is good. And then what I really want to do is knock you up. Did I just get all of those resources? I did. Whoops-a-daisy. So let's put all of you away. Everything went flying because I'm an idiot. Let's put all the ores away like so. So you. Make sure we're putting all the ores away, which is what I want. Put the ingot cast back, as that's more useful than the gear cast. There we go. Okay, anything I need to do? Just some building materials and some coal to go in there. There we go. Right, so the pulverizer's made, and what I really want that to do is go into... Where did my sieve go? Ah, there it is, my auto sieve. That's what I want next. So my automatic sieve will want to go there. So I want the pulverizer to... what's what I'm looking for? I need the pulverizer. Let me go to the config, turn that off, and I just want that to go out to the right. Okay, that's that done. So that then needs power. So let me break up my survivalist generator, like so. Put you down behind this. So that's going to power that up. I could really do with making a second lava generator, which I'll probably do off camera even, sorry. Let's grab some coal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. There we go. Power up the survivalist generator, power up the auto sieve. And then what I can then do is, do I have any item ducts left over? Not that many. So they're hardened fluid ducts, aren't they? So item ducts are tin either side of lead. So what I really want to do is show you. Whoops, I think they're all item ducts. So let's start doing this. So what I can then do is connect this up to the pulverizer. Oops, that's one too far. I actually have like the perfect amount of... Actually, no, that's completely wrong. I've gone one too far that way. There we go. So then what I need to do is have the blue go in on top. And then what I can then do is pump out cobblestone into there. The gravel will then go into the auto sieve. And that all works out nicely. So that's pretty cool. Let me go grab a servo and start doing that. So servo. There we go. 1 hardened servo. That will do for now. So let me set to disable. See if that pumps in cobblestone in a second. Do I need to whitelist cobblestone? I may need to whitelist cobblestone. There we go. Yeah, for some reason the interface has got a bit funky. I don't know why. There we go. So it's now pumping in. There we go. 16 at a time. So it's pulverizing up cobblestone. That's going into the auto sieve, and the auto sieve is obviously sieving, and that's going to produce me resources, and it's all automated. Very nice. So that's me being productive. So I'm going to let that go over the weekend, do some other stuff as well, see what I can then get on and do. So yeah, that's fairly cool. Did that complete any quests, or have I kind of just like jumped the gun anywhere? So I really want to get started on the assembly line stuff, so get started on like the fishery, stuff like that, I think. So I'll get around to that at some point. That's sieving nicely, so as you can see it's already generating plenty of resources. That's got power, that's keeping up quite nicely, so the lava's just going into there. It's not really not dropping at all, in fact it's going up, which is cool. It drops a little bit at times, but yeah, the power seems fairly consistent. So if I make some more lava generators, I'll probably increase the number of crucibles I've got as well. But see, they're all melting at the maximum rate, and this is unlimited cobblestone, so I can just keep adding these and just making even more lava. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode off there for now. As always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you've enjoyed the episode. In terms of a comment question of the episode, what do I want to ask? Interesting. What is your favourite? What's your favourite tech mod? So for example, mine is probably Mine Factory Reloaded. I really like it. I've been using it for a long time now. I like using it to set up tree farms. It does some other cool stuff as well. Probably followed closely by, I don't know, I quite like Ender.io. I started using Ender.io in other mod packs and I really like it now, so I've kind of gotten used to that. So yeah, what is your favourite tech mod? So like other examples would be like Buildcraft, Thermal Expansion, what else is there? Brain's totally gone now. Industrial Craft, Greg Tech, things like that. So yeah, what's your favourite tech mod? But apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.